Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to a FIFA 22 sniping video. Today, we've got an icon sniping reactions. It's going to be a special episode as it does only include icon moment trading. Ultimate Champions have just launched their beta. Build your squad to take part in game weeks and earn unique items. You can also join my personal league to compete against other members of the community. So check out my sponsor, Ultimate Champions, by clicking the link in the description. Now, of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, let's see if kind of 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. I just have to say a quick disclaimer. These were done over a range of different time periods, so players' prices will have fluctuated a lot. If you want to see how much I sold each successful snipe for, then check out the end of the video where I go through the transfer list and work out profit after tax. Just take that into consideration. The market has fluctuated quite a lot and icon prices change along with that. Anyway though, boys, let's jump into it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content. Guys, I'll take that, you know. I think that's going to be, yeah, it is a fresh Prime Icon Moments card. 145k for Jari Litmanen. Mate, even if I'm not able to flip this for profit, it's basically going to be risk-free at that price, isn't it? I reckon with him being fresh though, boys, I reckon I could get 175k for the card. So I think that's actually going to turn out to be a decent amount under. I check his sales history on Futbin. It's always a good way to gauge what a card is actually going to be worth, because they can fluctuate in value quite a lot throughout a day. Let's have a look. Mate, he's normally selling for around 150k. This one for 165. I reckon I could get 170 if I'm lucky, to be honest with you. And with it being fresh as well, it should help. It might persuade people to buy the card that I list in comparison to others if they're roughly around the same price. Lads, I thought I might have messed that up, you know. I think we've got a decent trade there on Sol Campbell. 360k. If I can sell that for 400, I'll be happy. It's interesting to see what he's actually going to be selling for then. 90 rated Sol Campbell. Do you reckon this is a card that people are going to want? He's 450k on the PlayStation, so he's considerably cheaper on the Xbox. He's sold for 430k. Today. What did I just get him for? 360. He's been selling around between 385 and 430k. So anywhere between that. Hey, if I can flip the card for 400,000, I'd be happy. What was his price right now in the market? If I'd done 400k, it'd be the cheapest one, and it'd still be good profit after tax. I think we just go for that. Quick turnaround. It's gonna be another Prime Icon Moments trade though, lads, so can't complain. Yeah, lads, we'll just whack him up at 400,000 then and try and get a quick turnaround. That's a pretty nice Prime Icon Moment snipe, isn't it? For a card that it does look like is actively traded as well. Plenty of them have sold on the market today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, double figures. So people are buying this item. As well, during FUT Champs, it might help. Because people might be looking to upgrade the squad, you know. I'm semi-tempted to take a gamble on that just for 165k. Maybe try and flip it for 185k overnight. I know that there's other Hagis there, guys, right, listed. I think he might be low in value right now. This could be a long-term trade, if that makes sense, on Hagi. With him being a fresh icon, he's fairly usable. If I have a look at his sales history, 180k, 195k. I mean, if I could flip that for 195k, that'd definitely be worth the time. What are we saying, boys? Take a gamble on this. See if I'm able to flip it overnight for 190,000 coins. The thing is, right, there's other ones that are fresh on the market right now. 177. 165, they're both fresh. I actually compared this one and saw that it was a fresh icon. So I just feel as though it might be worth it overnight. But it's a risk, right? I don't really think there's much downside to this trade. Yeah, lads, I mean, at the worst, we just resell at 165 and lose the tax. So I'll try and do 190,000 overnight. Could get lucky, and that would then turn out to be a decent trade. I think that might be a trade, you know. He's around 200,000 coins. One for 195k. Gonna take the gamble on that, guys. Obviously, selling a card at 200,000 coins is gonna be 10k tax. If I can sell that for 200, it's gonna be 10,000 profits. So it could just be an easy turnaround, to be fair. I check Footbin. It's always nice to see as a gauge just what cards are legitimately selling for. Gattuso's an okay icon. Footbin in general is saying that he's 210,000 coins on the Xbox, so maybe he's in a bit of a slump right now. One sold at 5 PM, which is 45 minutes ago for 220k. I wonder if that was fresh. 197k, 215k. Lads, I know that there's one around 200,000 coins at the moment on the market, but that could actually be a pretty good trade. I think we'll make profit from that. Not bad. We move, fellas. Can't believe that's happened, boys. I actually cannot believe we've just seen that. That would have been a huge trade. That would have been easily my best prime icon moment snipe on FIFA 22. As if I was fairly fast on that as well. I wasn't even slow. 210k for a prime icon moment. Kenny Dalglish. How was that happen then? He's 800k. Boys, this card sells for 800,000 coins. It wasn't even listed at min price. What an odd value for a card like that. Legit though, mate. That would have been so good. 210,000 coins. Of course it's expired and we weren't able to take advantage. Apparently there's none on the market right now, which is interesting. I know from looking at Footbin earlier, this card is around, let's have a look. What's the sales history? Yeah, he's 800k. That's unbelievable. He's been selling today for around like 780. Mate, 210,000 coins. Well, that would have been one hell of a way to wrap up the video. Right, anyway, lads, let's wrap up this episode of Icon Sniping Reactions. Of course, this is a Prime Icon Moment special. At the end of all these videos, I do go through the transfer list and show how much profit after tax I made on each of the cards we successfully flipped. Obviously, if I was able to get that Dalglish, the profit that I would have made in this video would have been through the roof. Starting off though, lads, we got this Litmanen for 145,000 coins. As you can see, selling the card at 168, meaning profit after tax in this item was 14,600 coins. Sol Campbell then, we got this item at 360k. As you can see, it did sell at 400,000. Profit after tax on this was 20k flat. Next card was Hagi. This is an item that I listed overnight, and I do believe it's a fresh card which helped me flip the item. We got him for 165, and as you can see, it did sell at 195k. Again, listing it for a long time definitely helped, and the profit after tax in this trade was 20,250 coins. Last then was Gattuso, and I picked this card up for 180k, sold at 205,000 coins, meaning the profit after tax with this Prime Icon Moment snipe was 14,750. Anyway though, lads, it does bring us up to the end of this video. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Let's see if we can hit 500 ratings. Of course, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. But other than that, hopefully I will see you guys next time.